Hey guys, it's Kip here from KDC Marketing, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can use assets inside of Wix Studio to build faster websites. So I have this section right here called testimonials, and let's say that I want to reuse this section on another page or even on the same page of this website. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the section, and you want to make sure when you open up the layers panel that you're at the section level and not something else like the stack. Let me show you what would happen here if you are. So on testimonials, you'll just click the three dots, and then you'll be able to go down to save as asset right here, and then you can put it in an asset library. So if I do this, I'm going to name this testimonials, and this is going to be in my asset folder now. And so when I open up assets here, I have libraries. So these are all the different things that I've saved from other websites that I can reuse, not only on this website, but I can reuse them on other websites too. So I have inside of KDC Marketing, I have the testimonials will be in here somewhere, and here it is. So I have testimonials that I can reuse anywhere on the website that I want, or any other website in the future. So if you go at the element level, you might be able to save as assets. So this stack could be saved, but we'll probably run into something that couldn't be saved. Oh, this repeater could be saved as well. Let's see if this stack can be saved. Let's try and right click this, or this text. Let's see if the text can be saved. So yeah, you actually can do a lot of the elements. Sometimes there are elements you can't do, but that's a good point, that you could also just do the repeater here and not worry about the whole section, and then you could save that. So if I want to do that, I'm going to save as an asset and call this testimonial repeater, and I'm going to add it to KDC Marketing, and I'm going to add, and then inside my asset library, I should have that stack that's in there. It'll be in here somewhere. Here it is right here, testimonial repeater. So I'm going to go to another page just to show you what this would look like if you were going to do this. So I'm going to add a new section. I'd go into my asset library, and then I'd find the one I just saved. And let's just do this testimonial repeater. So it added it in, and then I can customize this from here. And what's nice is this is just placeholder data because the other testimonial is tied to a CMS. And so now I can just go in and customize this however I want, and I could customize it further from here. Or if I wanted the entire section, I would just go here and then go to the testimonials one that's the entire section, and then it will add it in. And the cool thing about this is when you save an asset, it's going to save it on all breakpoints. So you have desktop, tablet, and mobile. If this is already optimized for mobile like this one is, then it's good to go. And the same would be true if it's not optimized for all breakpoints. So you want to make sure that if you're going to save something in your asset library, it's fully ready to go. It's optimized for all the breakpoints, because I've had that happen where I've saved something and then it doesn't look good on mobile because I didn't have it optimized yet. So you want to make sure you optimize it for all the breakpoints first, and then you go in and save that asset and you can reuse it. And this is how you build websites really fast, because you have a section that you can use. You might want to modify it a little bit, change the colors, change the shape. Maybe you want to change the content inside of it. But if this is the type of section you want to use for testimonials, then you can use it on this site and future sites for other clients, and then you can just customize it from there. So whenever I build a website on Wix Studio and I have sections that I'm going to reuse again, if I know that they're that way in the design, or I just know I'm going to need that same section but on a different page, I will always save it as an asset, and then I can go in and use that asset again and again and again and again. And it's a great tool to save a lot of time for building websites. And you can save typography and color styles too. Like this one says there's no typography or color style saved in library, so you could save that as well. And as we kind of saw in real time here, you can save even maybe just the stack. You could save, and you could just save the button. So there's a lot of things that you could save. I think I have one library on here that only has a button in it. So yeah, so this has a button in it, and then some other ones that I have sections in here, This one has some icons, so you can save icons, and you can see I have a couple of different libraries, but I don't know that enough people know about the assets and use it enough. And it's a great tool to save you a bunch of time. And as we see in this one, the styles from this one were saved into it. So you have site styles, and you have um, so you can apply it to the existing site styles, or you can use these ones when you use it. And as I hover over that, you can see it's going to change my site styles here because it's a saved library. So just wanted to bring that back to the forefront for Wix Studio, because that's how you really do save time when you build websites. Is over time you collect more assets and sections and icons and whatever you want to save, and then it just doesn't take you as much time because you can just reuse those and reuse those and reuse those as long as it fits within the design the client needs. And a lot of times sections are similar enough, or they're close enough, they're 80 to 90% of the way there. You can just go in and customize a few of those sections to get the look that you want. So if you found this video helpful, again, that's over here in the Add Elements, in the Assets, and then you just right click on the screen on the different element you want to save, or you can do it in the Layers panel too. You could go to the stack and then save asset, and you'll be good to go. So that's what I have for today's video, and I will see you in the next video.